I told you that improv comedy philosophy could help ADHD individuals take off the mask by putting a different one on. Laughter may truly be the best medicine. My name is Marley Cullers. I am an ADHD person who is passionate about improv. I'm here to raise awareness around ADHD brains, how they operate, and to provide solutions on how ADHD people can learn to advocate for themselves through the practice of improv. First, I'll tell you what ADHD is. Second, I'll tell you about improv and how it can be applied therapeutically for those with ADHD. Lastly, I'll tell you how I have found success with this in my own life. First, it's important to provide context about what ADHD is. ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, creates challenges with staying focused, task organization, and impulsivity due to the unique wiring of the brain. This includes gaps in working memory, an inability to focus on one thing at a time, and a tendency to become overstimulated. These challenges often lead to mischaracterizations of ADHD people as lazy, careless, and strange. Improv philosophy allows people with ADHD to practice vulnerability with collaborative processes, leading to an ability to stop masking. In improv, the most important rule is the practice of saying yes and. This means you are required to accept whatever your scene partners say and add to it meaningfully. The goal is to work with whatever information you have and just say the first thing that comes to mind. The beauty of this is no one is expected to know how the scene will go. The only expectation is to continue adding to it. This allows a person with ADHD to practice vulnerability surrounding collaborative processes with stakes purposefully designed to be low. The process of mastering character development involves creating that character from something genuine within the person creating it. The most important function of the character is to reflect what it means to be human. Regardless of how they function and interact with the world, this allows the story to flow however needed. Often as ADHD people, we are living a different reality or story than others. This can lead to a lot of confusion and unnecessary suffering. When I connected these practices, I stopped performing and started to simply just be, on and off the stage. First, I told you what ADHD is, then I told you how improv serves to encourage self-acceptance and reduce stress around ADHD symptoms. Finally, I explained how this is applied to my own life. Improv philosophy gives me direction when my symptoms are less manageable. I prioritize getting to the heart of what makes me human, providing direction for myself and others, and what works for the unique concoction of brain chemicals I have been blessed with.